Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about the top 6 ways to become a better driver. There are many things that you can do to become a better driver. And in this video, I will be going over what are, in my opinion, the top 6 ways that you can improve your driving skills significantly and become the absolute best driver that you can be. Let's get right to it. Method number 1 is to take a driving course. Now, most people think that driving courses are only for people that are learning how to drive. But you know what? There are many benefits to taking a driving course, and you can definitely take a driving course even if you've been driving for 30 years because there's always something new that you can learn. So it doesn't matter if you are a new driver that is learning how to drive or you've been driving for 30, 40, or even 50 years. If you want to be a better driver, you should consider taking a driving course. They offer some driving courses online and also in person. You can look at either option because there are benefits to either option, okay? Method number 2 is learn how to park perfectly. There's nothing better that I see than when I actually see someone pulling into a parking spot perfectly and precisely. Now, there is sort of a method to parking a car perfectly. It's a matter of using your judgment, but it's also a matter of using the formulas of putting your car in a certain position and turning the steering wheel a certain amount. So with that being said, you know what? Do some research, learn how to park precisely and perfectly. And if you do that, you will definitely be a better driver, okay? So do some research and practice, and learn how to park perfectly. It will definitely improve your overall driving skills. Method number 3 is don't drive when you're fatigued. Now, it's very important, okay? Driving when you're tired or fatigued is definitely one of the worst things that you can do as a driver because it puts yourself and everyone else around you at risk. So with that being said, if you feel fatigued, I would highly recommend that you don't drive. Take a nap, pull over, rest, do whatever you have to do to get, alert again and not be fatigued, and then you can go and hit the road. So with that being said, if you want to be a better driver, then sort of humble yourself and avoid driving when you're fatigued, okay? So with, a lot of people will say, oh, I'm not tired, I can drive. And it's not that you really need to look at yourself and think, am I actually tired? Do I feel tired? Do some testing with yourself with, multiplication questions and see how quickly it takes you, how long it takes you to answer them. If it takes you slightly longer than normal, then chances are you are fatigued. So that's method number 3. Don't drive when you're fatigued. Method number 4 for becoming a better driver is learn how to merge properly. So many drivers are great at taking turns, at speed awareness, at parking, but when it comes to merging, they have no clue what they're doing. And not only does it put everyone at risk in terms of safety and accidents, but it also creates a lot of traffic and congestion. So with that being said, it's a really good idea to just learn the proper way to merge and practice merging. Merging on the highway, merging when a lane gets reduced, merging in construction zones when a lane gets reduced. There are many places that you'll have to merge when you drive. Learn how to merge properly. It will make you a much better driver, and it'll make all of the drivers around you much happier, okay? Method number 6, don't drive distracted. Don't use your cell phone while you're driving. Don't blast your music super loud while you're driving. Don't get into deep conversations on your hands-free phone when you're driving. Don't do anything that's going to distract you pretty much. As long as you can keep your eyes on the road and most of your focus is on the road, then you're good to go, okay? I mean, like if you're driving and 90% of your focus is on the road, then you're not driving distracted, okay? Be sure that you are not driving distracted. That's one of the easiest ways to be a better driver because you're just cutting out things that you might normally do. And last but not least, method number 6 for being a better driver, for becoming a better driver, is to practice driving, okay? There's no better way to become a better driver than to literally just get behind the wheel and practice every single skill. Accelerating, braking, turning, reverse parking, forward parking, parallel parking, merging, like every single skill that you can imagine, just practice all of them. Practice them individually and also practice them as a whole as you're driving on a trip to work, from work, whatever the situation is. But that is the best way, in my opinion, the single best way to become a better driver is to just practice. And that's basically it. In this video, I've gone over the top 6 ways to become a better driver. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what your tips are for becoming a better driver in the comment section down below. And above all, please be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.